The Pentagon said Friday they are setting up a new task force under the U.S. Navy to investigate UFO sightings. With the creation of the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force, the Defense Department hopes to improve its understanding of and gain insight into the nature and origins of UAPs, spokeswoman Susan Gough said in a statement. Rather than little green alien invaders, the U.S. military is actually concerned about unidentified aerial phenomena connected with its terrestrial adversaries. Washington is particularly concerned about China's spying capabilities using drones or other airborne means. Gough said the mission of the task force is to detect, analyze, and catalog UAPs that could potentially pose a threat to U.S. national security. The Pentagon take any incursions by unauthorized aircraft into our training ranges or designated airspace very seriously and examine each report, she said. This includes examinations of incursions that are initially reported by UAP when the observer cannot immediately identify what he or she is observing. Deputy Defense Secretary David Norquist approved the establishment of the new task force on August 4. In December 2017, the Pentagon acknowledged funding the secret multi-million-dollar program to investigate sightings of UFOs, although it said it had ended in 2012. The announcement of a new task force comes after the Pentagon in April officially released 3 videos taken by U.S. Navy pilots showing mid-air encounters that appear to be UFOs. The grainy black and white footages had previously been leaked, and the Navy had acknowledged they were Navy videos. One of the videos was shot in November 2004 and the other 2 in January 2015. In one, the weapon sensor operator appears to lose lock on the rapidly moving oblong object, which seconds later suddenly accelerates away to the left and out of the view. In another video tracking an object above the clouds, one pilot wondered if it is a drone. A recent study discovered that participants whose body mass indexes went from the obese range in early adulthood down to the overweight range by their midlife. However, weight loss after midlife didn't significantly reduce a person's risk of early life. In fact, a study found that weight loss in middle or older age was significantly related to increased mortality risks. Although this is likely because weight loss later in life is often a sign of worsening health, said lead author Woo Bin Si, a postdoctoral associate in global health at Boston University School of Public Health. The present study provides important new evidence on the benefit of maintaining a healthy weight across the life course. The study included 24,205 participants between the ages of 40 and 74 and used data from the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey, a national representative annual survey that includes interviews, physical examinations, and blood samples. The researchers used the BMIs of the participants at age 25, 10 years before they entered the study, as well as their BMIs at the time of the study to analyze the relationship between BMI change and the likelihood that a participant died during the study. After controlling for factors like sex and education level, they found that study participants whose BMIs went from the obese to overweight were 54% less likely to have a low mortality rate than participants whose BMIs stayed in the obese range. The results indicate an important opportunity to improve population health through primary and secondary prevention of obesity, particularly at younger ages, said study corresponding author Andrew Stokes. Obesity is one of the major public health problems in the U.S. today. More than 40% of the population is obese, according to the latest figures from the Center of Disease Control. The researchers consider that 12.4% of early life in the U.S. may be attributable to having a higher BMI at any point between early and mid-adulthood. However, they note that weight loss is rare. The researchers found that less than 1% of the participants had BMIs that went from the obese to the overweight range. While they didn't speculate as to why weight loss is so uncommon, previous research showed that when losing weight, our metabolism slows and hormones in the brain make you feel hungrier. Also, many studies have shown that most people who lose weight on a diet gain it back